Casino gambling is now available in 4 out of 5 states, a dramatic increase from just a few decades ago. This rapid growth is starting to squeeze some state budgets as casinos try to lure gamblers away from one another, cutting into tax revenues. But as Mark Albert found, that's not stopping some developers from rolling the dice.
Casinos have never been more flush than they are right now.
We went from about 800 employees to 3,000 employees in less than 6 months.
So the demand is there.
Oh, the demand is there.
Rob Norton is president of Maryland Live, a sprawling casino in the Baltimore, Maryland suburbs that opened just 4 years ago. After rounds of expansion, it now sells itself as one of the nation's largest gaming, retail, and entertainment venues. Are you going to keep growing?
We are going to absolutely keep growing.
And like a gambler on a winning streak, the casino is plunging ahead. It's just broken ground on a $200 million convention center and hotel. A confident David Cordish owns Maryland Live. Is it a bet for you to build this hotel, or is it a sure thing?
It's pretty much a sure thing.
Cordish is doubling down because he says he only builds casinos near these 3 things: a high-income community, a busy interstate, and a major retail magnet. Maryland Live sits next to Arundel Mills Mall, a 1.6 million square foot shopping paradise. You're a bullish man on a lot of things.
I am very optimistic.
But even an optimist dreads a losing hand. 30 years ago, only 2 states had casinos. Now 42 states do. You're running out of room to expand in.
By and large, the United States is running out of good locations.
Does that mean you're running out of customers, that at some point casinos will be cannibalizing from each other?
At some point, it's already happened.
On Election Day, New Jersey voters will decide whether to amend the Constitution to allow casinos beyond Atlantic City, the one-time Las Vegas of the East, where the chips are most certainly down. In 2001, the New Jersey resort city had 16% of the U.S. commercial casino market. Now, it's just 6%. After neighboring New York, Pennsylvania, and Maryland let casinos open there. And it's hurting the bottom line. New Jersey's casino tax revenues are half what they were 10 years ago, meaning less money for senior citizens, the disabled, and economic revitalization programs, while New York's quadrupled, sending a windfall to education. Delaware's general fund took a hit as Maryland hit the jackpot, with 5 casinos since 2009 and a 6th, the MGM at National Harbor, opening December 8th.
It's basically kind of an arms race.
Alex Boumajani is an analyst at Fitch Ratings. Even though commercial casino revenue nationwide is up 48% since 2001 to more than $40 billion nationwide, Boumajani says the casino industry is now extremely saturated.
Fortunately, most states at this point already have gaming and have a limited amount of licenses to issue, so we're getting to a point where future development is very limited.
Does that worry you?
Well, it doesn't worry me for the ones that we're involved with.
You think you're immune?
I think we're immune in the locations we've picked.
David Cordish now has plans for a new live casino in Philadelphia, his 5th casino, convinced he's on a roll. Do you think there are too many casinos opening?
Actually, no, I don't. I don't feel like there's too many casinos.
Why not? Because you want choice?
Yes, most definitely.
Andrea Hanks came with her fiance 2.5 hours north from Richmond, Virginia, to give Maryland Live a spin, as did Betsy Bain. She's a shrewd shopper at the slots and vows to check out MGM's brand new mega casino when it opens in National Harbor. She told us she'll keep sampling.
You could try another one.
So you don't have a loyalty to one particular casino. You like to try them all.
Yes, with their different promotions, slot tournaments.
You want them to fight for you, for your
Yes,
business.
Exactly.
There are now more than 1,000 casinos nationwide. And just like these gamblers, states are hoping to strike it rich too, no matter the odds. For CBS This Morning Saturday, Mark Albert, Hanover, Maryland.
It is amazing how many are out there.
Well, I think all these states got tired of seeing tax revenue go across the border, so they're like, well, let's bring it here.
And you see how it's dried up in Atlantic City, especially if you've been there recently.